Edgar TV.
So the game I'm about to show you is one of the most common used practice games used on the tour when people want to practice their scoring. It works best obviously with a partner when you're playing against somebody and it's working as a two, but it really works on those power scores and those power segments.
How do, and welcome back to Edgar TV. One of the things I'm getting asked a lot at the minute is probably because of my Become a Darts Masters practice game. If you haven't seen that yet, why not? It was fantastic. I'll show you the thumbnail down here so you know which one to look for. But one thing I'm getting asked about a lot is some more games and some more ideas. And one of the things that I want to talk to you today about is those power scoring games. Something I've been asked for a lot. Like, how do the professionals practice some power scoring games? Today's your lucky day. I'm going to do that for you. So the first thing you're going to know about this game is you need to try and reach to 21 points. That's the goal, 21 or above. And how it works, very, very simple. If you score 100 points, that gives you 1 point. If you score 140, 3 points. And if you fill up the bed and get yourself 180, that gives you 5 points. Remember, first to 21 wins. This is a two-player game, head-to-head. Now you may come across some different situations. Like this, for example. We've got two trebles, but we've got a single one. That's 121 points. It only gets you 1 point. So the slack dart does cost you there. You need the 140 to get the 3. 1 point. Let's say you don't hit a treble and you just get single 20s, or you hit a 5 and you get 45. Don't worry about that. That's just no score. You only score in those categories, the hundreds, the 140s and the 180s, 1, 3 and 5 points. If there's something you're not sure about with that game, hit me in the comments section. I will reply to you and answer those questions. But there are adaptations to this game and many people play it differently. So one of the many adaptations that happen is within the scoring system. Some people will only give you 2 points for this as a 140, and they'll only give you 3 points when you play a 180. But that's just a very simple adaptation. There's some bigger adaptations still to look at. Now if you watch a player like Gerwin Price play this game, what he does is he has the 20s, the 19s, the 18s and the 17s, all those big power scoring sections. And it doesn't matter if it's a 93, a 96, this is still one. It's 2 power scoring singles and a power scoring treble. If he gets it in here, that is still 3 points. It's 2 power scoring trebles and a power scoring single. But this is the other little rule that they have, and when he plays it, if you slip and you go into a non-power scoring segment, so you hit a single 1, you hit a single 3, you miss one of these 4 power scoring segments, either a single or a treble, you just slide off into somewhere else. Your last dart you get to throw at the bullseye, or if you get with the first dart, you get 2 darts at the bullseye. If you hit the bullseye, you get another go. So you don't miss your go, but it gives you that practice on all the balls and all the sections, so I quite like that adaptation. So if you do slide off, you get darts at the ball. If you hit the ball, you go again. If you miss, obviously it's the end of your turn and your opponent goes forward. Only the power 4 segments count in this adaptation of the game. So you can play my game, the simplified 1-3-5, you can do the 1-2-3 version, or you can do this a little bit more complicated version, but it does give you an opportunity to switch around the board a lot better than my version does. Have a go. It's better playing it as a 2, but if you want to play it on your own, your target is 21, you can practice singly or against somebody.
Edgar TV.
And it doesn't just stop there. If you hit that subscribe button, you will see every Edgar TV release, and I will be uploading more games, tips, tricks, ideas that you can do at home or with your friends, and some other stuff as well.